A client approached us with a non-standard elongated plot located between a road and a picturesque forest. Due to the steep terrain, it offers a stunning view of the lake. There are few neighbors, all located on the roadside. We oriented the main rooms of the house towards the forest. We also revealed the best view from the master bedroom towards the lake and from both terraces of the main and guest houses. Two houses are designed on the plot, the main house with 4 bedrooms and a spa area, and the guest house with 2 bedrooms and a summer kitchen. We enter the main house through the basement. There is a hallway and a garage. From there, we ascend to the second floor via stairs into the double-height living space. Such an impressive solution was made possible by the steep terrain on the plot. In the guest house, there is also a lovely view of the lake from the hallway. The entrance to the plot is located between the 2 houses in the middle of the site. We paid special attention to the entrance area, featuring an unusual mailbox and fencing. The lace-like external fence made of triangular tubing does not hide the house, but on the other hand, it provides a sense of security for the owners. It seems to have grown from the ground and complements the architecture of the facades. On the opposite side, we placed a transparent and unobtrusive fence to fully open up the plot towards the forest. The landscaping of the plot can be described as architectural, as it is executed in a strict style with great attention to small details. The project lacks a curbstone in the conventional sense. Instead, we used a thin aluminium edge to connect different surfaces. It gives the landscaping a graphic and aesthetic appearance. To realize our idea of concrete steps for self-scaling houses, we decided to cast them on site, as we couldn't find a suitable offer in our region. For us and the builders, it was a successful experiment. We cast the step slabs on the construction sites and stacked them until we had gathered all the elements. Then, the loaders simultaneously laid all the slabs on the plot. In this project, we used exposed concrete. It is present on the facade, in the landscaping. This theme is best illustrated in the outdoor kitchen, where the concrete wall starts outside and extends into the interior. Overall, the aesthetic of the house is built on the combination of metal, concrete, and wood. We used metal channels at the ends of the terraces and in the cantilevered overhangs. The structures themselves are quite massive, but thanks to the slopes, we managed to make them feel more airy. The original metal feature is the step of the guest house. It is made from a 12mm steel sheet welded to a 400mm channel with pre-designed grooves and holes for water drainage. We also provided a large dirt trapping grill in front of the entrance, which was custom-made. Another material we used on the facade is large-format porcelain stoneware in a white anthracite color. We laid out the material on the facade in advance and marked each joint. In each house, we designed terraces with views of the lake and the forest. The terrace in the guest house can even be used in cold weather thanks to the closing glass partitions and infrared heaters. The terrace covering and parts of the facades are made of thermally treated ash. We intentionally left it without a decorative finish so that over time it would weather and acquire a noble silvery grey color. In contrast to the natural wood, the large areas of structural glazing on the facade look striking without any pressing elements. On the second floor, we designed a frameless railing. It is virtually invisible, yet at the same time reliable and safe. When implementing the corner window on the third floor, which transitions from the facade to the roof, we encountered a problem. The contractors suggested changing the design to a simpler solution and sloping it towards the street. But we didn't like that, as the rainwater would flow down the facade, and we wanted to direct it to the roof. We managed to convince the contractor and implement this custom node with a 7-degree reverse angle. As a result of careful workmanship, our idea was realized, and the corner window has been successfully in operation for 2 years. We paid great attention to architectural lighting at this site. We wanted to design it so that the light source was not visible. For example, on the facade of the guest house, we embedded LED lighting into the edge of the frosted graphite glass. We created many samples of this node and ultimately achieved a good result. We believe that a high level of architecture that does not age will always look relevant. Overall, we ended up with a very sculptural house featuring a graphic facade and appropriate landscaping.